Good day, APS employees. Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of My APS News, dedicated to keeping APS employees informed. As a valued member of Atlanta Public Schools, you deserve to get information about our district from the source, and this is one of the channels that we will use to deliver information to you. I'm Tiffany King, and this is the news for the Atlanta Public Schools, the week of August 13th. Our Common Core Georgia Performance Standards. Common Core standards are being implemented to provide students with more rigorous instructional programs that foster student success in school and in life. Georgia chose to adopt the K-12 Common Core Georgia Performance Standards to help ensure that all students graduate from high school with the core academic knowledge and skills necessary for success in college, careers, and life for the benefit of their futures and the future of the nation. For more information, visit www.atlantapublicschools.us/Common Core. APS has launched the Excellence Project to ensure that all students receive a rigorous, challenging education. The project requires teachers and leaders to be supported with targeted, research-based instructional models. It will be implemented with input from instructional leaders as well as feedback from the community. APS Associate Superintendent Steve Smith and Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction Karen Walden are leading this effort with critical strategic management support from Dr. Alexis Carrion and her strategy and development team. In addition, our district will receive support from Bain & Company, a leading management consulting firm. For more information, visit the APS website. As you should already know, APS paydays are changing. The change is occurring to eliminate risks associated with the current payroll process and align our process with industry best practices. Paydays will move from the 5th and the 20th of each month to the 15th and the last day of the month. These adjustments will occur in phases. August through December 2012 will serve as our transition period. The first payday change will occur on August 21st. Instead of being paid on August 20th, employees will be paid August 21st. APS will host 2 employee meetings to provide information to address questions. The first meeting is scheduled for Thursday, August 16th at 5:30 p.m. in the Mays High School auditorium. The second meeting is scheduled for Monday, August 20th at 5:30 p.m. in the Therrell High School auditorium. For more information on the new pay dates, please visit www.atlantapublicschools.us/newpayday. For questions and comments, employees can call the Payday Change Support Line at 404-802-2260. The board and the superintendent have approved a comprehensive revision of all the leave and benefits policies and regulations for 2012 through 2013. These policies have been revised for clarity with new regulations issued. The policy updates include workers' compensation, employee health examinations, and leave and absences. School and/or work sites will have specific procedures for reporting sick absences, and you must follow these procedures in order to avoid a Code 20. All employees are required to bring a physician's certification for an absence of 3 or more days anytime your manager requests it in advance, or any sick absence after you have missed 5 days in the course of the year. Doctor's notes must be provided to your supervisor on the day of your return. The definition of critical days has been revised and clarified. There are new progressive discipline rules for absenteeism and tardiness. Please familiarize yourself with the definitions of unauthorized absences, as it will result in a Code 20 with discipline. Please refer to the Employee Handbook for further information. APS policy expert Rebecca Kay offers more and invites employees to participate in the quarterly policy webinar.
It's important that APS employees always go to the policy manual every year. You can get to it from the APS website. And it's really important that we all have to be familiar with the APS policies. Part of our ethics policy says that we have an obligation to follow board policies, state laws, and all of those things. And in order for you to be able to follow them, you have to know what they are. So At the beginning of this year, it's a really good time for you to go to the policy manual, check out the changes, and look at the employee handbook and the update section in the beginning so that you can familiarize yourself with the changes that were made at the end of last year and this summer, so that we can all have a happy and compliant year.
Due to the local and state government's budgetary situation, the Atlanta Board of Education approved a budget including 4 unpaid days for all employees. These days include October 8th, 2012, February 18th, 2013, April 8th, 2013, and a split between May 24th, 2013 and June 3rd, 2013. However, the superintendent and the Atlanta Board of Education are hopeful that revenues will allow one of these furlough days to be canceled. Beginning this school year, all employees will again be required to complete an annual online training on ethics and professional standards at APS. Training must be completed by Friday, November 16, 2012. For more details, please check your APS email and the training link, MyPLC. Completion of the annual training is mandatory for all employees, and failure to complete the training by the deadline will result in disciplinary action up to and including termination. APS superintendent spoke to community stakeholders at the APS State of the Schools event held Tuesday at the Carter Center.
When we average all of these results together, our 3 highest performing schools, 99% of our students in our 3 highest performing schools are in fact meeting or exceeding standards across every measure. At our 3 lowest performing schools, 66% are meeting. 66% versus 99%. These results reveal a very disturbing trend, and they tell a tale. They tell a tale of separate school systems.
Principals, if you have not selected a communications ambassador for your school, please do so immediately. Please call 404-802-2828 to submit your ambassador. In addition, if your school needs additional APS guidebooks, call 404-802-2828. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in every week for important information about your district. We are renewing our commitment to you.